You idiot.
Hello, everybody. I'm
Dude,
Larry Ridley, and this is
pisses me off I
on
didn't get to
EA
go to the
Sports.
Super Bowl.
The time for talk is over as we are just
Can't
mere moments
believe they
away
fucking
from the
just beat
Super
me
Bowl.
in a
Two teams
shootout.
now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Jaguars going up against the Saints. So the time has come. Let's send you out to
Typical
the
fucking
stadium.
Dallas.
Enjoy
Get
the
the
two men
playoffs
that will
and
have the
stuff.
Super Bowl call here on Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here.
Number one
Between the
seed, number one
Jaguars
offense,
and the New Orleans Saints.
number 2 on defense.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Yeah, I was
Guyton,
number
and
2
it is
offense,
our
number 1
extreme
defense.
privilege to be on hand
Choke
for
like
the
there was
Super
no air in the
Bowl.
room.
I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
What are you doing right now?
Fuck, still playing Rainbow. Trying not to think about football.
You don't want to see me destroy the Saints?
I might check in on it.
Half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading them out tonight onto the field, making his second start in his Super Bowl, the former Purdue Boilermaker, Drew Brees.
And how could we ever forget the first Super Bowl for he and the Saints? You talk about bringing together an entire region, forget the state, maybe even a country after what had happened with Hurricane Katrina, and Drew Brees and the Saints getting a Super Bowl.
Sack Drew Brees on the first play of the game.
One of the best competitors we've ever seen.
Deion Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Brees to throw on second down. He dumps it down to Ingram. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. I feel like they're part of it.
Oh, this is taken in.
Fuck you, Brandon Cooks. No, I wasn't even Brandon Cooks. Who the fuck was that? Just randomly go up. and catch the ball.
He had
Robinson. Allen Robinson.
Just take and tune things up, and you're
This pissed me
confident
the
what you're
fuck
doing
off.
now. They felt very, very good about their play.
400 yards
Sacked.
passing. I was like, what the fuck?
I had him at 3rd and 15. He tossed it up and fucking caught.
Can they get it?
Yeah.
Quick.
Then I sack him on the first play of the next series.
That's the exact same shit they were doing to me.
Fumble. Get on the ball. Get the ball. Oh my god. Don't try to pick it up. Jump on it. Hightower spun moved the shit out of me, and then I jacked him up with a safety. The ball pops up in the air, and a corner comes over and tries to pick it up instead of falling on it, and then they dive on it.
And avoids the turnover. Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Surveying the field. It's hauled in by Breeze.
Yep, 3rd and 16 and first down.
Yards there as they convert
Yep.
on 3rd.
It's the exact same shit they were doing to me.
There on 3rd down. Efficient and a good pass.
I don't miss playing them twice a year on fucking...
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to
really?
you in important times.
Well, they tried to run it finally.
In the right spot,
Didn't work for him, but...
Yeah, they couldn't run for shit against me either. But Drew Brees could do whatever the fuck he wanted because he's football god.
does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any
I picked him off
because
once,
they can make
but
plays on the opposite side of the line of
it
scrimmage.
doesn't really matter when he has
A little over half of what
450
they needed.
yards
Now
and
they're looking at a
5
35.
touchdowns.
8th play of this
Yeah.
opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered. And
Hey, if I
when they
cut
catch
Tony
it,
Romo, I'd
the
start to
momentum
pay
built
him
up by
off.
them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
What, one of the other
He
leagues?
just throws this one away. Smart decision.
Hey, did
here
you
this
already
close
cut
to the
him?
end
Is he
zone.
gone?
It brings up second
Yeah,
down.
he was gone before we even got into the thing.
If he's not 1,000-yard
Remember he plays for the Eagles now?
I don't know, yeah, I was just thinking about the end of the year and I'm fucking gonna have to re-sign everybody.
No, because the way I did it, most of them retain their actual rookie contract.
It's Breeze. And he's got Fuller. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they'll get 9 there.
I think I got everybody signed to your team. My team, I think I have a couple of guys that I have that are on 1-year deals because of the fact that I couldn't get them signed because of salary cap issues.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1.
Sacked. Hold him to a field goal. There you go.
Go down. They got him for a sack.
Whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, not a lot, for sure, but sometimes just to keep the defense guessing.
Oh, no doubt. You want to break tendencies as you go along with the game because you don't want them to just say, oh, 3rd and 1, we know exactly what they're going to do. But in this situation, as an offensive lineman, as a running back, I want to know why I didn't get the football.
So they get 3. They were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's got Rome.
My first play is a 27-yard rush.
That's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes
I came out in 4 wide and then fucking just ran it up the gut with my running back.
After the first missed tackle, in this case, tackle was missed. Plenty of open field to get after that.
Second play, a 38-yard pass to my running back.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has it.
And he'll take this
3 plays.
touchdown, Jacksonville.
2 runs, 1 pass, 70 yards and a touchdown.
Taking the early lead.
Nice.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keeps your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
3 plays, 70 yards, 53 seconds.
Nicely done, sir.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Jaguars defense as they get ready to set up shop. And we're going to get a peek at some of the hits that have helped them get this first half lead.
And you know how the best hits happen? By being really good on that side of the ball in terms of fundamentals, being in the right spot, diagnosing plays well, and being there at the point of attack. They are really making it happen.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. It's caught left side by Close. They showed off a nice juke
Fucking
of the
screen.
before the next wave could bring him down. Second down now after the pass completion. Shift together here
Your
from the
screen or their
D-line.
screen?
There's.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
I want to be aggressive and blitz a lot. But it's like,
I don't.
fuck, he has
That's
so
why-
much
that's why I
time.
did, and yeah, and they would burn me. They would burn me when I did
Fumble.
The ball's out, and they will set up shop at their own
It's so nice to have Jalen Ramsey back, though.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
God, I hated the playing. I did play one really good game without him, but I played one really shitty game without him.
Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs.
Just got my running back fucking destroyed.
Call it a gain of 5.
Because it was either that or he was just going to run right out of bounds, so I have to stop with him.
Receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
This game's not very far along. He's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator. What do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter. But do I
Oof.
try to sell out?
Fuck
Do I try to
you,
sell
Cameron
out,
Jordan.
Make him beat me another way? Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up. So the offense needing 4 yards, it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game.
That's another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
That one complete to Anderson. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
10-3.
So it splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't
Ah,
cost their team
Christ.
but they know they've got
That's the problem with moving my defensive line and my linebackers is I always get fucked on fucking misdirection plays.
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
End of the first.
So 1 quarter down here in Super Bowl 51. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I'm going to give up some rushing yards this game. Just because I'm trying not to get beat deep.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram.
Stuffed.
On the play there. A nice job.
Fuck you. 3rd and 1, I'm going to play run. If you want to throw one deep and beat me, go ahead. But you aren't running for a first down on 3rd and 1 against me, I can tell you that much. Whether you do Rusty's wonderful fucking fullback fake pitch play or not. I stuffed that.
This is taken around the 12. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I like that too.
Here comes the Jaguars.
I know you do.
As they get set here. And they split the uprights last
I liked it when they first put it in the game.
I like the power play better than the Wildcat.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Well, I keep doing this game plan. My running back's winning Super Bowl MVP if I win. Because he's touched the ball more than anybody else has. It's just 3 receptions for 57 yards, 51 yards on the ground. God damn it. Find the hole, John. Find the hole.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Touchdown, Jaguars.
61-yard touchdown pass.
61 yards.
You see that tight man coverage with no safety over top. I don't care what you're doing. It's going to get to him.
Explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us.
Remember that linebacker that I fucking scouted that I really want? I'm going to get him.
He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to have to trade Jared Goff to do it, but
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
no, come on. That's a hold by the fucking wide receiver on the outside.
They need points.
Big time.
Come on.
Good pickup of 28 yards.
That was a great example. We've been told.
Well, I'm having issues stopping the passing game. I can't give up 28 yards on the ground to fucking Mark Ingram.
Be rewarded if you keep giving it. And how about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs churning. I like what I saw there.
And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ooh, get lit up.
Right side. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
How's Rainbow?
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because
what are you doing now?
big fella runs routes. It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything.
Could have smoked a bull and watched me smoke the Saints.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now Breeze. And he's got
Oh my god, I missed the fucking tackle.
and taking it to the 14-yard before it's brought down. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs here.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Sacked.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that's sack number 18 for him on the year.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points.
Then I give 5 yards of it back because I got fucking trigger happy.
Even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So that's the word from the referee. Neutral zone infraction, 5 yards.
And, of course, the defense is always pointing at the offense about how they drew them across. Flag goes against the defenders on that one.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
You're not getting a fucking touchdown on me, boys.
Wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
At least not that easily.
Any tendency here on this 3rd down, they could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
So the drive takes them inside the 10. With just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here now another look at the rookie Carson Wentz leading his offense back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school, and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And past the 30 down to about the 27. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. 2nd down following the run.
Not an ideal spot to be on 1st down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup,
And he takes it in.
There's a bubble screen that goes 27 yards to the house, including dragging 2 defenders into the end zone.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
2-minute warning.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Oh boy.
A reminder coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
Well, get this done with so we can get to the offseason, get that fucking over with. So we can get to our first full season as an all-Madden franchise.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah.
Looking to speed things
I'm not
up here,
looking
going
forward
with
to
some
that
tempo.
either.
Breeze now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I want to run man because they run so, because they pass the ball so much. But fuck. If I run man, all their receivers are fucking fast. Oh, True Breeze, get destroyed.
Great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
They didn't get rid of that. That's a fumble. Come on.
The good signal calls will never go back in the huddle and play.
If that's me, that's a fucking fumble.
To protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
He goes underneath to Ingram. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Don't worry, Rusty. You'll get your chance to kick my ass in the Super Bowl next year.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. His throw caught at about the 5.
I know you don't want to wait till next year.
When we watch Drew Brees practice, the thing that always strikes us is after every throw he makes, he continues to go through his progressions, you know, so he gets that muscle memory. Okay, in a game, if I don't have this throw I just made, I might have this one, I might have that one. It's amazing. One of the reasons he's come out so hot today, he's already seen it happen.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And nobody was open downfield there. Looked like a pretty clear throwaway.
Yeah, definitely was that. I'm wondering why there wasn't intentional grounding. I know they're saying there's a receiver there in the area.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here.
This is why I didn't give up a whole lot of points all year. You get inside the red zone, it's hard to score on me.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. Just a 5-yard
Run,
pickup, and it leads to
motherfucker.
4th down. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their
I've gotten to the red
first,
zone
so
3
2
times, and
remaining
I've
here
stopped them for a
before we
field
get to
goal all 3
halftime.
times.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brendan, but was 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Really good job by the offense there. Every second counts right now. So for them to get out of bounds and save some time, that's a nice move.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, this is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarrett.
Fuck me.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
I just tried to fucking loft one over the fucking defense to get one to my fucking tight end. He got picked off.
How many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school. I can do this.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. So as the set designers rush out here to get us ready for the spectacle to come at intermission, these two teams will head to the locker room. It's Super Bowl
24-9 at the half.
As we send you on over to Orlando, where
Nice.
we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got
I will avenge your loss, sir.
halftime report. Larry?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I don't know.
So let's take a look at some of the
Couldn't beat
highlights
'em.
from the first half.
Just struggled.
Yeah.
I struggled against the
Problem.
Bills. I thought I was gonna fucking...
First and
Like
10.
Tyrod Taylor threw for over 400 yards
Pass
against
from the
me.
gun, and he'll end up picking up 38
Yeah.
yards on the
I
play.
struggled a lot against them, and it's just waiting for something bad to go to happen. But thankfully, every time I threw a pick, they was when they would finally get a mistake.
We go to the second quarter.
Yeah.
Thomas is the target here, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. That puts them on top by 14. We move late into the second. Wentz is going to complete the pass. This play goes for a score. That takes the lead up to 18. So that'll do it from here in Orlando. Second half of Super Bowl 51 still to come as we rejoin Brandon and Charles in Houston.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had. Guys.
My only incompletion is that pick.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Wins to throw on second down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, God, I had my tight end on the outside who was like a 90 speed. And then he beat the corner off the line, and then I overthrew him.
Adding some depth to the secondary. They've got 6 DBs out there now for third. Wentz going to throw. That one complete to Anderson. And he was able
I'm going to have to punt on the first drive of the fucking half.
Call it a gain of 3.
Should have come out and tried to run the ball.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
No, I fucking boot the ball through the end zone.
And that'll hit the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
God damn it.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So he runs it for 1 yard, then no gain. I don't know that you go back to that well here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I don't know that you do as well, but if you want to get the ball to him, if you want him to have it, maybe you get him into space and throw it to him.
2 yards.
God damn it, why does my slot receiver always fall down after he catches the ball?
Here's Drew Kaiser now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Out onto the field comes New Orleans, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense?
You know you threw the ball short when A defensive lineman is the one tackling the guy.
Jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On second down, here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And that'll make it third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the outcut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
It's complete to Fleener. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
The quarterback often has a lot of really good friends on offense to help him do his job. But one of his best friends is anyone who can catch the ball and create yardage after the catch. That run after the catch, the rack, and the ability to break a tackle and make a big play, as we just saw there, quarterback is very friendly with that guy.
No gain, and it's second down.
What do you got going on today?
And while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win
Did you get
the
anything?
ball game.
Did you get anything for Brianna for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I got her a little teddy bear and fucking
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big.
I don't know, she said she's going to come over for a little bit, but she's not staying tonight.
You're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Yeah, I'm going to get up, take a shower, and
He's going to lose yardage
I don't know,
here.
she wants to like watch a movie or something, and she's here, and then she'll leave, and then, yeah, I'll probably
Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Pick.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read.
I knew eventually the zone would work.
Pick that fucker off one time.
I've only picked him off once. That's the first mistake they've made. And it was just, he threw it right at my fucking linebacker in zone coverage.
Again, I thought I had a high-powered offense. Like, fuck, I ain't got They were fucking matching me blow for blow. I was like, god damn.
Play action here on first down. Oh, he's got
And then I choked in overtime with these 2 picks.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can
I really wanted to quit. As soon as I was going to overtime, I was like, man, I just want to quit.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And Anderson's got it.
But then they won the toss, and I was like, oh, maybe it won't be so bad.
Then you threw a pick.
3 yards there. And it leads the Jags at first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route.
I ran the ball so well in the first half, and I cannot do anything in the second half.
Hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen.
Oh my god, I almost threw a pick, so I threw the wrong guy.
We just saw a great example of a really good
On the regular
stop
bubble screen.
by a guy playing the defensive tackle
I got a
position.
pass. What? Pass interference on the offense? Fuck you.
A pass interference here, but not on the defense, Charles. This one's on the
Because
offense.
there was a screen play on the left side, then there was a slant on the right side.
Yes, the
I have a PA bubble screen and then a regular bubble screen. And I ran the PA one, and I forget that X is for the PA and circle is for the regular one.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
It's okay. Next play. Running back on a wheel route.
Super Bowl. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, It worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
I'm under the bend, don't break mentality for my defense right now. They can get to the red zone all they want as long as I don't give up a touchdown.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
But I know one of these times when I'm playing man coverage because I blitzed expecting a run, they're going to hit Brandon Cooks for a deep ball. It's going to happen.
Hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But
that's why I'm avoiding playing press coverage.
They were winning at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination. How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
End of the third.
Having to hang out all day and
31-9.
play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up. So back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin.
It's 31-9, but it's felt like a fucking struggle.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Brought in left side by Snead. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Again, it's Breeze. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. In his career, he has a spell of 10 straight seasons, 4,000 yards or more. Only quarterback to do that. We're seeing more of it here in this one.
We better not take it for granted, because what we're watching, it's vintage Drew Brees, but it still is excellent.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. It's complete. Fleener, right side.
No, I just hurt Kobe Fleener.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Nice.
Surprised that's the first guy I've hurt, because every person that's caught the ball has gotten absolutely fucking walloped afterwards.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
But it's fucking Drew Brees. It doesn't matter who he's throwing the ball to. He's still going to get a completion.
Throw with Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. If they're going to have
and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They're going to need this one on 4th down. Now Breeze got to have this one. He's got time. This is caught. It's Cooks.
And there's Brandon Cooks just sitting in an open spot in the zone. Breeze happens to overthrow him, but he guy's 80 feet into the air to catch it. Along the sideline, he like overthrew him and it should have just been a fucking incompletion when he managed to get there.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
You're not running in inside the 5 against me. And I'm not going to run goal line to stop you.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Breeze now on 3rd and goal.
And there's a touchdown. I ran man, I blitzed, but I didn't get the clean look that I usually get off that blitz, and that screwed me.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. Breeze is going to throw.
No 2-point conversion for you, bitch.
So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So
I got to you without having to blitz.
He got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Then I'm going to return the kickoff for a touchdown.
And some room to roam now.
Nice.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Their dangerous wide receiver.
Broke 2 tackles at like the 25 and went to the house.
Add on to their lead. And that right there, Mr. Davis, was kickoff return number 11 in Super Bowl history.
And it's such a game changer usually. I think about Jacoby Jones when he did it with the Baltimore Ravens and how that really flipped things in the game and really gave them a jolt and an extra spark.
Yeah, that was Super Bowl 47. It also happened in Super Bowl 48. Percy Harvin, Seattle versus Denver. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on first down is Breeze. It's complete to Fuller. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They come up with 1 back. That's Ingram. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. This will be taken at the 10. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
This time to the tailback. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Time running out here on the play clock. Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Give the tackle to Jarris Boyd there.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on 3rd down. Thomas, the lone receiver left. They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And on the ground they go with a running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that.
2-minute warning.
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
And I passed the ball once on this drive. I'm just running clock. Get this game over with.
2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
It's really no surprise to see them running the ball here. They've got the lead, not much time left. They just want to keep the clock moving, and they can win it right now.
Taken down right at the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. All the yards, completion. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first and 10, here's Breeze. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Saints.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Very nice.
Breeze now on first down. Floating one incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Breeze again here on sack. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On third and long, it's Breeze. He's got time in the pocket. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. With Howard, and he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. And they'll run it here. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Jaguars have done it. Jacksonville, the Super Bowl
41-15.
Nice.
Remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.